Alright, so those are down. Alright, so we got a little while to go before the next artifact, so let's continue on.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light. Oof! Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible.
Let's see, Class 1 Inhabiting Swarmers, it's a book, but it acts like a bat. They can be very dangerous when flocking in swarms. These bat-like minion spirits have been forced into the mortal plane where they animate books and tomes. Book bats often travel in swarms and they are very territorial, attacking when disturbed. Under some circumstances, these Class 1 entities can be coerced or controlled by more powerful entities.
Uh-oh! Here they come!
Yeah, this area can be rough.
Where's that Class 5 animator? Track the slug here. There's the big fish! See what he did? Give him a new home. In our containment facility. Throw your trap, Rook!
Oh, let's look into this guy. He's a Class 5 telekinetic animator. He has ranged attacks as well as telekinetic attacks. He's weak to the proton stream. Why am I not using it? He has a long daze duration, but an average trap resistance. These animator ghosts never walk the earth as humans. They are ectoplasmic entities that came through interdimensional tears to our world. These creatures seem to personify sloth, and unlike most ghosts, these Class 5 entities don't seem to operate alone. They almost always seem to be accompanied by another of their kind.
Look, did you see that? More than I
think he's the same way. Crustura and Crusto.
expected. Look at them all.
Wow, they don't have charge attacks. It's bullshit.
Not much longer, Cadet.
Come on. 2-on-2 battle with you and Ray.
No crossing the street. Above you. Lay it out. Oh! Ah, he got me.
Get up. Revive. Oh, come on. Oh, they're not letting up.
Need some help here.
got him now. He's going in. Let you get away.
How easy was that? Good work. That took some doing.
Yeah, it did.
Congratulations, Ray. But I'm near Special Collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
We're on our way!
Oh my god. That was a fight and a half, guys.
Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful. Any damage?
No, I'm dead.
Watch it! Get him!
Hold on, can I buy that upgrade to reduce my stasis? Please. I'll get the amplifier too, because it's gonna help.
Mind the paper cuts!
Yeah, using your stasis is really useful. Back off.
Look at him! I hear you making my way over.
Come on, Ray.
Turn around. Check your aim.
Back off.
Looks like the Gray Lady makes her own reinforcements. Keep your eyes open, team. She's upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
You may want to just take our word for it. I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
Enough with the shushing! Well, at least we're getting closer.
Could not hear a word of that, Ray. Ray.
Try to pick up a signal, see what's here. Stay calm, help's coming.
Come on, give me up, Ray. Oh, this is rough. Oh, God. They knocked you over. They pulled you over. God damn. And down. Damn. They were relentless that time. I didn't have nearly that much trouble with them. Oh, we're a minute 40. We're still good. We should be able to finish this area. I'll have to stop after we complete this area because the next area is kind of annoying. Ugh.
We gotta get a scan.
Oh, God. Come on, Ray, hurry up and get me up.
down, man down. Oh, man.
These fuckers are relentless.
Check your aim.
I feel like I should be playing Jason Aldean right now. Relentless. That's about it, though. You're the one throwing them at us, bitch!
The creeps, huh? Okay, good job. Come on, kid. We need to get out of here.
You're telling me. 6,000 though. Probably gonna save up. Next section.
Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section, checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night. Why?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great.
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess. He collected their bodies, just like he collected books.
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the collector. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azet Lord, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
Ain't that the God honest truth? Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Hey, I'm not saying that's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez! That'll only hurt for a minute. Hey, watch it! Ha! Easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance.
All right.
You hear that? It's around here someplace. Come out, wherever you are. Oh boy, we're not alone. Ugh, I gotta be more careful. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Children. What are they saying?
This is just beyond creepy.
I think they're trying to tell us something. What else did Hoover collect?
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter.
Alright then. Jesus. Let's see. Okay.
Here's the place. Special collections. These rooms are packed with rare and valuable volumes. Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise.
There's a pinup calendar of doom. Pinup calendar of doom. Circa 1975, while surveying the contents of 17 crates of old stock photographs he'd bought as a lot at an auction, calendar publisher Werner Gishman came across a treasure trove of photos, a 20-year collection of ravishing pinups of parade queens from New York Thanksgiving Parade. Gishman recognized the gold mine he'd stumbled upon. A nostalgic pinup craze was sweeping the nation in the 75, and he rushed to print the collection as a 16-month calendar. Gishman didn't know was that the photos, when arranged in a certain order, deciphered a code that points toward the true origin of the devil, an origin that, as it turns out, is far less impressive than most people think. Forsworn to protect this secret for untold generations, dark cultist sect, the Vigilant Legion of the Black Pit, realized the calendar had reached store shelves too late to stop it. In a last-ditch effort to keep the code secure, the Vigilant Legion cast a spell over the crates of calendars so that pages would flip and switch constantly. As it turns out, nobody was really interested in parade queens from the 50s and 60s, and the calendar sold less than a dozen copies. The Vigilant Legion bought up most of them, and Gishman gave the rest to friends and family at Christmas. Embarrassed by their alacrity, the Vigilant Legion of the Black Pit murdered them all anyway, just to be thorough.
Oh boy.
Like they're throwing the whole science fiction section at us.
Can't bust through the shield!
Their shields. Use the capture stream on their shields.
Regular shield!
Alright. The Book Centurion. Class 6 Armored Composite. Corporeal, so dispersible, melee, ranged, and rush attacks. Weak to the proton stream, and have damage blocking shields. It's not known if the attraction is the books or the actual stored knowledge, but these Class 6 entities favor the same books and scroll-filled locations that paper constructs are drawn to. Book Centurions are composed of PKE bonded books and papers, but with higher book concentration. Most notably, however, Book Centurions carry a distinctive shield, a concentrated PKE barrier that blocks most direct energy attacks. Fortunately, the capture stream can still indirectly attack and can be used to tear the shields from the Centurion's hands. Don't think I ever looked up the book, the little book monsters. I never read about plasmic residue. Ectoplasmic residue identifies areas of paranormal contact and interaction. While some ectoplasm can be seen with the naked eye, ectoplasmic residue can only be seen while using the PKE meter enhanced paragoggles. Paper constructs. Class 6 transform composite, corporeal, so therefore dispensable, dispersible, melee, and ranged attack. Shock blast tends to be they can teleport. Drawn explicitly to old libraries and archives, these malicious apparitions have been known to clothe their insubstantial forms of paper, books, tomes, parchments, and even ancient scrolls in order to manifest in, interact with the mortal world. Paper constructs seem to be lesser manifestations that are controlled by more powerful entities. If only print was dead. Boy, howdy, does he not realize the relevance of that statement?
Print was dead.
I wish.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere.